Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. UmaMusume Sunday. Still obsessed with it, like a lot of people are. So I don't really have like a specific plan or something, but what I would like to try doing, at the very least, is getting a URA win for the long finals. It's the only URA I haven't won yet. Sprint mile, medium dirt, I've all done. Unfortunately, I didn't get the freaking El Condor Pasta thing. So I don't know if that's going to be great forever or if she comes back as a legend race at some point. But I would like to get along if I could. And just keep developing my Umas. All that good stuff. Also, speaking of Cashew, hello Cashew. I see that you requested Bakshin, which is now gracing my ears. Thank you for that wonderful request. They have to do reruns. It would be crazy if they just left it empty space forever. That's what I would have to imagine. Because then anybody who doesn't start within like the first week and get that at the time is just screwed. Which seems really unlikely for me, or to me, but we'll see. Alright, who have I not beaten it with that I have? El Condor Pasa I haven't beaten it with. Takion. Okay, so El Condor, Takion, and Brian are the only three I haven't actually finished a career with. Actually, did I? I don't know if I actually finished her career. I assume you have to do better than come in third. Okay, so I've just never done a career with El Pasa, Takion, and Brian. Wonder how it decided that? I haven't even launched the game today. Really? Cashew, it's 2 p.m. 14 hours into the day, you're telling me you haven't launched it yet? That's shocking. But also, hello, any lurkers. Okay, career. Oh, I saw the next story event is coming soon. What did they say on the 16th? So I think the next story event's starting the same day as Kita-san Black. Oh, we're only 3 days away. 3 days until I can roll. Not sure if it's still true, but when I was looking at the long URA trophy before, I saw people saying Top Gun is the go-to since she only has to run 2 long. Only 2? Huh. Queen also runs a bunch of long. Let's see. McQueen is my favorite at the moment. So I'm kind of inclined for my first long win to be her if possible. But what do we have? Medium, long, long. Medium. Medium. She only has 3 actual goal races. 3 mediums and 2 longs. So you would just have to run 2 long extra races to turn it into long? That's not that bad. Very different play styles, though. I mean, I guess not really. If I play Top Gun, I pretty much always run her as a front. McQueen I usually do as a pace. I guess she could be front. If you just get the B up to an A. The only sad thing about running McQueen is that my only 3-star speed spark is also McQueen. So I can't use my 3-star spark on McQueen. Anytime I can use someone as front, I do. Yeah. I feel like front is probably the easiest. Because you just go all out in speed. I guess the hard thing is like... Front for sprint or mile, insanely easy. Front for long, you definitely need a lot of stamina too. I think what I'm still trying to figure out is like how to balance the distance build plus the style build. Pace is my favorite for cinema, front's my favorite for grinding. That's true. I mean, honestly, I think everything other than front has pretty cinema endings. I've had some insane cinema with the late surgers too. The back, I pretty much never play as back. I love my Teo. She has really good skills for pacing. What does she pass on? So 2 wit, 2 Teo, 2 pace. I don't really care about the race course specific ones. 2 for Shrewd Step. Shrewd Step is for navigation for pacing, right? Yeah, which is good. Do I have anybody that would bump her front up to A? I don't have anybody that can turn her front to A. What do I have with Opera? I know I have a 2-star speed with somebody. Okay, 2-star speed with Halo. She has a lot of, like, course-specific ones. 2-star for speed and stamina. That's not bad. 2-star for speed and 2-star for speed and stamina? Okay. Top gun. She has the long spark. I mean, that doesn't... I don't know if that would actually bump it up to S unless it triggers multiple times, though. Oguri Cap. Stamina Pulse, Shrewd Step, Prepared to Pass, Hydrate, Turf. Her skill passes could be pretty good for Pace 2. And she has my Teo as a legacy. Maybe... Okay. I'm going to go with Teo and Oguri. So we have a lot of pace-related skills and stuff that could pass. Let's take, we'll take a Super Creek. I don't remember what build I was doing where I put this Silent Suzuka card in. Okay, we can replace that. Let's get Bakushin in here. Actually... Okay, what stuff has good skills for Pacer? Think that's a front runner card? Medium. This is good, like, general skills. I mean, corner acceleration, nimble navigator, corner adept, home stretch haste. Those 4 are all good. We have a wit one here. Pace chaser, medium, mile, medium, pace chaser. Okay, the skills in this. What do I have in the Teo one? I've leveled this. I've that 3 uncapped. Good positioning, go with the flow. Nimble navigator, thunderbolt step, shrewd step. Not bad. Started to care more about support effects than the skills. If I have 1 or 2 cards with good skills, the rest can be all for support effects. More likely to show up in preferred training, and bonus stats are pretty nice. That's true. That's true. What are the bonus effects for this one? Actually, that's not what I was trying to switch. 222. For a pace chaser for long, 222. Not horrible. The thing is, like the skills on this one are all worthless for me. So I guess it makes sense to switch that for something else. I guess having a wit card's not bad. Some skills I wouldn't dislike. And it's wit. And I can level it up a little more. What do we got here? Wit do be my favorite. Hey, I mean, it's important and you get free speed, so... Ah, these skills are all caca-doo-doo for me. Well, I guess the base ones aren't too bad. I wonder if anybody has long skill. Actually, no, I always build for my running type rather than the distance. Honestly, okay, I think I'm going to take the Teo card. I'm going to level it up a bunch. We'll see. Good skills, it's a speed card. It is just a basic card, but I know Teo has good compatibility with McQueen. So we'll try that. Try that. I've done a lot of McQueen careers, so I imagine it's going to skip basically every single thing. What I wouldn't give for 300k gold. You've been spending it like crazy? I spent a lot of it early on, and then I've tried to just be sitting on it. I don't know if you bought it. I think there's like a $4 pack in the store that gives like 300k gold or something. Well, her stamina's really good. Nothing else. I mean, I guess that's good if she's going to be running medium and long mostly, but still. Uma potential increases cost too much. I didn't realize that the potential increases the cost. I was, oh, yeah, I think you were in the stream yesterday when I was complaining, like, I want to raise potential levels, but I also don't because it's, like, not the most flooded resource, I guess, to have. So, like, I'm really picky and choosy between, like, okay, what skill? I want to increase the potential of my personal favorites, but, like, this skill is a lot more helpful on this other one. And hello, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Can't believe I missed yesterday's and I'm late to this one. Hey, no problem. Real life is more important anyway. If you got other stuff going on, go for it. First upgrade's only 20, then it goes up to 100, 150, 200? Oh my god. Damn. Do you have anybody at potential 5? Bakion's at 4 since I've used her so many times. Fair. Hello, Wasabi. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay, I guess I'll take more stamina. Just locked in on getting all endings in Remake. That's fair. You have to play the game a lot of times for that, though, don't you? Actually, no. You just have to save at the right right points. I'm definitely going to be hurting for power right now. Ah, 3 in speed, 28%. I was trying to avoid, like, just randomly going into your Heaven Burns Red stream yesterday and tilting. But, like, I was doing an Oguri Cap career yesterday, during your stream. I have never in my life, since I started playing this game, all of the week and a half it's been, had that many negative events in one playthrough. It would be like, I would fail something at 12% and get pissed. And then I failed at 12% 2 turns in a row. I was so mad. And then her mood tanked to like awful or something. So I did recreation to bring it up to good. And then she had a bad event immediately after and went back down to awful. So then I rested in recreation 2 turns in a row to bring it back again. It was like fighting with her emotions the entire playthrough. I was getting so angry. I must have had at least like 8 events that tanked her mood to awful. It's like, I cannot believe this, Oguri Cap. What do you want from me? There's some runs where they just spiral for 10 turns. Yeah. It'd be like that. To play the game at least 3 times, 1 for each base ending, since those are based on how you play, and the other 5 you can just save scum. Right, yeah, because the first 3, it's like, yeah, definitely related to playstyle. Well, it must be satisfying to have all those done now. We'll go power. Nimble Navigator, very nice. I had an Oguri run where I had to sleep deprivation 3 times in a row and the infirmary refused to heal. I had that too, actually. It took me 2 or 3 turns in a row to heal it. That's so infuriating. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of long skills, actually. Which is good because I'm trying to build her for long. Increase ability to maintain the lead when leading by a large margin mid-race. That doesn't necessarily go with Pace Chaser, though. That's more of like a front-runner thing. Pace Chaser, Fatigue 1. Okay, well, I definitely want... the maneuverability one. One more playthrough to nab all the strange photos, memos, and glimpses, and I'll have platinum the game. Hell yeah! It's always so satisfying getting the plats. Forget how many I have, a few dozen. I don't chase the trophies as much as I used to back in the day, but if I really like a game, and the requirements to platinum it aren't ridiculous, I usually will go for it. Like, at least just last year, I platinumed Astrobot last year. I also platinumed God of War. I considered platinuming Metaphor, but that would have required playing through the game a second time, and I did not want to spend another 80 to 100 hour playthrough just to get the platinum, so I shelved that. I did consider going for the Yakuza 0 one, but I was looking at the guide, and again, have to do a second playthrough on the hardest difficulty, plus have to get 100% completion. Not willing to do those, so shelved that one. There was something else that I shelved pretty recently, too. Strongest McQueen's a frontrunner yet to be defeated. Ooh. My strongest is a pace, but I think as long as you can get her frontrunner up to A, she'd be pretty good. Not much of a trophy hunter myself, but I felt like a game enough to replay it, and it's not too ridiculous. I'll put some effort in. I assume you have the Resident Evil one. I think I saw it takes like 6 playthroughs or something, but given that you love that game. Alright, I need to get a race or two in. Preferably long. Not this turn, not next turn. In 2 turns, I get a medium. Medium. Medium? Damn, there's no longs. Alright, I'm just gonna have to settle for mediums. But I need a long finale. So I'm gonna have to do more races later. Wit maxing? I mean, wit's good. I'm just, I'm picking the ones that have the most people on it, pretty much. Ooh, 4. I saw somebody on Reddit posted their like Oguri Cap playthrough. The stats at the end, they did 45 races with her in one playthrough, and I think they won like 35. I can't wrap my head around how like you can run that many races and still finish the career. Like, yeah, you get a lot of skill points, but you barely get any stats if all you're doing is running races. Like 45 races? I don't know how many turns are in a typical game, but I feel like that's most of the turns. Mind training gives you 20% stats. Oh, I didn't realize that affected the stats. I thought it was just the race performance. That is good to know. Gotta bump that up if I have shitty choices then. Like today, not that great. Definitely want the power up. 20% for great, 10% for good. Oh, I saw those same numbers, but I thought that was for race performance. Maybe I misread it. Because they, okay, yeah. So the thing I read said something like, oh, their stats are affected by these percents. And I was like, oh, so it's going to hurt for the races if they're in bad moods, and it's going to be great for the races if they're in good moods. I didn't realize that also applied to the training. Still have 2 trophies for Resident Evil. I have to beat an invisible enemy. And a knife-only run. Knife-only run? That sounds killer. Invisible enemy? Is that what it sounds like? All of the enemies are invisible? You have to just, like, memorize their positions? 4202. Oh, that's barely anything for performance. Wow. Massive difference for the... Damn. Well, TIL. Man, I'm getting a lot of good wit days. Can I have good things on other days? Or other things that are good? Okay, friendship and speed with Teo. Now we're talking. Ooh, gold skill. And it's a Pace Chaser 1. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we have exactly enough to get the first level of the gold. 17. I forgot McQueen has such a massive build-up period at the start. And then she has a bunch of races afterwards. I pretty much always pick the skill point ones now. For the New Year's events. Ooh, good stamina. 15 more turns, not a lot of races in a row. I need to get some long races in. There's no long races! How the hell do you get long with McQueen? She has no long races. And if I keep running a bunch of mediums, I'm just gonna get a medium finale, but I want a long finale. Alright, I don't think I'm getting a long finale in this run. Hello, Noel. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. So you're going for the long trophy? Yeah. That I am. I don't know why her mood just went down. A few longs further. It would be nice if I could search. Come on. Are you serious, McQueen? Dude. Oh, there's a long in 11 turns. And it's not even a graded race. Oh, there's another ungraded one in 13 turns. Alright, I guess we're not racing at all until then. Real Survivor forces you to play on hard with auto-aim turned off. The item boxes aren't licked. So if you stash an item in... Oh, that sounds horrible. I would never do that. Are you kidding me? It was 11%! Jesus Christ, McQueen. Anything over 10% makes me antsy at this point. $11 and then 13? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. This is like the same thing that happened to me in the Oguri run nonstop. What did I do to deserve that? Now you have practice poor and everything? Didn't even get good inspirations. God damn. Hey, swinging maestro. Great. Combined with Grass Wonder? I don't think I have Grass Wonder. Or if I do, I don't think I've played as her. Perfect timing on karaoke. That did get me back up to great, which is nice. Makes the game feel more realistic as a zombie game could be. Yeah. Definitely realistic that items don't magically appear across the board, yeah. I think the longs are going to be during summer break. It is during summer break. I don't want to race during summer break and waste the training. I'm definitely failing at 28%. I just wondered, there's about 3 types of runs and 2 are long. That would definitely make her push towards long. I'm gonna have to rest for 2 of my 4 freaking summer turns. Alright, well, we're at 300 plus. Everything other than guts, which is good at least, but she's gonna hit like a gauntlet of races now. I think there's a tool to help with planning races. I think so, yeah, like Game Tora or something like that. Haven't been doing enough races to get her skill leveled up either, I don't think. Yeah, 1 turn until the next race. Here we go. Alright, maybe now I'll start getting longs. We'll see. Nope. I love their expressions on the exercise bike one, though. Okay, we can get Gourmand. Gourmand. A long race. Very nice. Very nice. GG McQueen. Barely beat Brian, though. Holy crap. Alright, we definitely need some stuff to help with, like, velocity and navigation. Long? Oh, never done this race. Nice, potential trophy. Yeah. Oh, Narita Bryan up at the front. Nice job, McQueen. Nice job. I think she's got it in the bag. Thank you, McQueen. Good job. If we could do... Oh, trophy. If we could get, like, a long race every other race or something, that could get us a lot of skill points. We need a lot of skill points. Really blew forward in the last 100 meters? Yeah. Good acceleration. That's what we like to see. None of those are all that great. 3 consecutive races. Never mind. Okay, how about today? Another long? Okay, maybe we can recover this run. Hopefully get me a new skill after this if I win. Don't you late start on me. Oh, wow. She is... So much for pace chasing. The queen's about 3 million lengths in front of everybody. Not even close. Okay, what's the final, how far ahead was she? Distance? What the hell happened, right? Yeah, we got a distance there. That always feels good. And it was over some big ones. Special week, opera. Oh, GG McQueen. That's what I like to see. That's the performance of somebody who can take it all the way in the long. Alright, let's rest up this turn. If I could win 1 or 2 more races, I can get her skill to level up. That would be great. Must have been a collision on the track and she slipped out. Maybe. You inject her with Sonic the Hedgehog genes? The dark side of Uma. Alright, I definitely need some more like speed-related skills. Increase acceleration when positioned. I don't want to be positioned toward the back, though. Increase velocity on a corner with skilled turning. I guess I'll take that. We're not getting long races very much. Okay, in 3 turns there's a long. There is a long this turn, but also good stamina training. Home stretch haste is a good one. Ow, no ticket. Good stats. I'm a little worried about my power. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get the first level up. Yeah, we're not hitting the first level up. Maybe we can try getting the second one. Positioning is good. Late Surger savvy. I'm not running late surgers, so that's kind of useless, but wasn't today the day there was a long race? Is that the next one? Next one. We should get inspiration pretty soon. She always looks so sad when I don't let her extend on that. Okay, let's take the long. Another race I haven't done. Okay. I guess it's kind of trophy farming. But that juicy +5 energy for saying no, right? Ah, we're gonna be fighting with Opera here at the front. And Gold Ship is in third? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Never know what to expect with her. Okay, we got it, we got it. Good. Good job, McQueen. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to rest on this turn, which I really don't want to... Oh, well, we get the inspiration, so that kind of... Love the way the announcers say McQueen. Yeah, McQueen! Or McQueen! Something like that. It does sound good. I've noticed the same. Ooh, a bunch of hints for Teo Step. Okay, we definitely have to rest this turn, unfortunately. I have good choices there. I mean, increased velocity in the last spurt is always good, especially for Pace Chaser. Increased navigation is good, so you don't get boxed in as much. Obviously, getting Maestro would be great. I really like Triumphant Pulse. That's a great ability. Again, especially for Pace Chaser. Teo's ability, I mean, I have 40% off on that right now. That's pretty good. They're all good. Good choices. Of course, Teo Step is only going to activate if you're not in first towards the end, which I guess in theory you're not. Okay, I'm going to take Teo's. Yeah, hurting on stamina a little bit. As long as I have a good stamina skill or two, it should be okay. Oh, my undefeated streak. I have to come in first in this. Okay, never mind. The Queen! What are you doing? The Brian again. You're better than this. I'll watch you and that will help, right? Come on. You just need trainer to watch you, right? Right? Then you'll do it. If I fail this one, I'm just ending the career. Alright, you got Brian hanging out right there. As long as Brian doesn't spurt ahead at the last second. She's a lot further ahead this time. Okay, you got it. Nice job, McQueen. Distance? Like, what the hell is the difference? The first two times I've lost to her by 1.5 lengths or something, and then I win by distance? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like if you come in second or third, it's usually worth retrying, but... Alright. We're gonna have summer break coming up soon. Given that there's another race coming up, I feel like I should probably just train these 3 turns. Just been boxed in for the first 2 since the third attempt was so dominant. Yeah, definitely could be. I'll take a good speed boost. Summer in 2 turns. Okay, we got 1 more turn. Okay, good stamina. What was that? 3%? Oh my god. You... She's throwing. I know, we're undefeated. What are you doing, the Queen? For the love of God. I was once very hard ahead like that, and Narita Taishin came out of nowhere to steal the victory by a nose. Oh, man. I like prudent positioning, but I'd like to save for some other stuff if I can. How's this looking? Okay. Let's just go for it. Let's hope that we don't need prudent positioning. I'm going to watch the race this time. Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Hope the day's going well. Uma's going good. I'm hoping that I had a couple pretty bad turns with McQueen. I think I've had 2 failures, then I had to do a recreation and rest. So I think I've had 5 or 6 wasted turns in this run. I'm hoping I can recover and still win the long finals, but I wouldn't be surprised if I don't win. I'm only an 8 in this race? 9? 10? Is she crazy boxed in? What's going on? Oh, no, she's making a push. Here we go. Come on, McQueen. Activate your skill or something, man. Nope, she's fucked. She's coming in like 7th. Alright, I'm killing the run. Wow. Look at that. Nice try, McQueen. Those 6 wasted turns killed me. Now you're going in the grinder. Sorry, McQueen. Grinder. The glue factory. I could never send my girl to the glue factory. Doing bad, still so close yet so far to reaching E3. You'll get there eventually. I don't know if you're just sticking to Rice Shower or if you're switching around, but definitely the fastest way to rank up is using like a bunch of different Umas. You'd rather send her to the grinder? Affectionately. Off to the grinder, quote, parentheses, affectionately. That just, it was just lingo. No. I'm just messing around. There's nothing bad or dark in this game. Carry on then? I would never. Actually, do I want to do McQueen again or do I want to do somebody else? Got the banner character? What's her name? Hayahide, I think. I'm still saving for Kita-san Black, but I don't know if any of you know if there's like another super OP like support card that's coming after that anytime soon. Because if not, then I can finally just save up for Umas I want. Which would be nice. I could try doing Mayano long. Going for front. What does she have? Long, long, long. 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 Man, she does like... Okay, she's mostly long. How did I not win long with her? Ah, I won medium finals with her. I came in 6th in the debut race? No, I gotta have faith in my girl. Damn, you has an SSR McQueen card? Where's Wasabi? I'm gonna use your Super Creek Wasabi. Oh, you got an extra one? I didn't notice that it was... I don't think it was limit broken before. Pros and nothing. My P5R New Game Plus run's going kind of slow. Still in Kanashiro's. I mean, you've been playing Silent Hill a lot, so makes sense that that would slow down in comparison. Must be nice, yeah. Must be nice even having one copy. Couldn't be me. I have no top tier freaking support cards. Have to borrow every single one. I mean, I have Twin Turbo, which isn't bad, but like... Ooh, good speed. This from the recent guaranteed SSR ticket? I got a Guts one from that. If you've been doing main story, you get an SSR McQueen speed and SSR Rice Shower stamp. Really? I didn't know that. I haven't even started the main story. I've only been doing career runs this whole time. But that is good to know. I'm gonna have to actually start doing the main story. Corpse Party coming to Switch in Japan? Yeah, I think it's actually getting a physical copy, yeah. Ooh, good power. I still haven't played Corpse Party. It's on my list, though. Oh, okay. I actually haven't seen this one. My hobbies? As McQueen and I are returning on the academy after a day out, I happen to bring up hobbies. Isn't that rude, asking a lady to reveal her secrets? I'm not asking your weight. Since you've chosen to cross the line, I suppose it only proves your genuine interest. Of course. Share, if just a little, come with me. Brings me to... This isn't publicly known, but I enjoy cinema. I too enjoy cinema. In the animated format, mostly. Seeing as we come all the way to the movie theater, it would be a shame to simply return to the academy. Do you want to see a movie? I wouldn't mind, but how does one appreciate a film with somebody else? What kind of question is that, McQueen? I don't know what to do. I feel nervous. It's because it's a date, obviously. I'll let you take the lead. 5-hour Inferno or the Great Prison Escape? I'm feeling Prison Escape. Suspense film about a man who uses ingenuity to break out of an inescapable prison. We shall watch in anticipation of how the prisoner manages to pull off this great feat. Never imagined the main character would escape by becoming a fifth-dimensional being. What even is 5-dimensional? The film's logic was utterly incoherent, but I found it insightful all the same. That's gonna be plus wit, I guess. Reactionary development. From an early age, I'd been dedicated to hobbies befitting of the Majuro, like flower arrangement or tea ceremony. But lately, I found myself wanting to enjoy something that could let me relax. Me too. It's our secret, don't worry. Time we spent together today was enjoyable. With the exception of my relatives, everyone in the household tends to have line drawn between themselves and me. I shall refer to the private tutor, they're all polite but reserved. But you're not like that. You cross over the line without hesitation, and I like that. Oh, yes. I just said that was a bit odd. It must be an after effect of the theater. No, no, no. Keep going. Maybe next time. With a light switch of her tail. Very nice. Alright, we definitely need to rest. Modernia new figure. Oh yeah, I saw that. That looks really nice. I wouldn't say that she's like a personal favorite, I guess. So I probably wouldn't order it just because I try and keep the figures to like my personal favorites, but I do think it looks good. Film analysis and critique is always fun after watching a movie, especially with a friend. I agree. I hate when people talk during movies and shows and stuff, but I really like talking about them like after the fact. What we liked, what we didn't like, cool shots we noticed, any stuff like that. But when people talk during the movie, I'm like, let me focus on it. We can talk after. My speed is really hurting right now. Alright, what skill do we want to help with that? I don't have any skills that are going to help me right now. Alright, we're going to take Triumphant Pulse. A lot of dimensional beings gives me a headache. I've seen enough of it in Ben 10. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to win. My stats are too low. Well, no undefeated. I've never actually had an undefeated run, but... Is this my first time I haven't won the start with her, and that's why I'm getting this scene? Yeah, Ben 10 was one of those shows that, like, it was popular when I was a kid, but I never watched it. Don't know why. Alright, we're gonna build up a lot of stats. We're gonna look for long races. We have like 29 turns or something. And hopefully we're not gonna fail freaking 10% things like last time. Homestretch haste, good skill, good skill. Guys, please, I need speed and power. How about you guys go on that so I can build the friendships on those? Practice perfect, nice. Speed up, good, good, good. Power up, good, good, good. Speed up, good, good, good. Corner acceleration, good, good, good. Alright, any long races I can do? If not, I want to get all the fans I need in one race. And if that's the case, I'm going to keep building stats until close to the end. Oh, I only get maiden races until I win one. I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get that out of the way. In my mind as a child that the VA for Grandpa Max is the same VA for Colonel Campbell. Unfortunately, I don't know who Grandpa Max is since I haven't watched Ben 10, but I think that's kind of funny. A Ben 10 and a Metal Gear Solid 1 are the same voice actor. Alright, definitely need to rest, unfortunately, even though I had a rainbow training. Okay, we need speed up. Why'd your mood go down, man? Trying to help you out. Alright, I think this happened last time. I just don't really get longs at the start. So we'll do a race. Hopefully win this. Finish the objective. If Cashew's number 1, I'm out of here. Well then, hello and goodbye, Armando. Thanks for stopping in. What can I say? I love UmaGame. You and me both. Support card event that I haven't seen. Oh, this is when they do like the random support cards that I'm not even using. Uma means horse. Didn't get Asuna from the free pulls? I haven't either. Are they done with the free pulls? Are there not anymore? I forget if we've already had 100 or not. Because I want to save for Rio, but I think the Asuna banner ends when the Rio one comes out, so like... I'm probably already 3/4 of the way to pity, though. And Umase from Dubai? Looking for her host family's house? Looking for kebabs? A dance party broke out. We did belly dancing. Okay. I imagine that's another character that we'll meet. At some point. Isn't Asuna the girl in the current banner? There's 2 banners. Seiya and Asuna each have a banner. And then the next banner, which is next week, is Rio and Neru. I just opened it up on my phone, so I can do the last 20 pulls. Please. Please, Blue Archive. I know I can't beg because I got Seiya on the first free 10 pull. But still. Come on. Okay, I didn't on the first one. And I didn't on the second one either. No. I'm up to 140 out of 200, so I'm 59 away from pity. That would use most of my gems, though. And I really should save for Rio. It's a good wit training day, but I already have good wit, so I guess I'm just gonna bump the mood up. Save for fast? Yeah, I should definitely prioritize Rio. I just do one Asuna too, so it's kind of... Is the current Asuna limited, or is she going to be perm? Is there multiplayer? I believe so. Would you be putting her out to a stud? Hell no. I am a supporter of Trainer X Uma. Swinging Maestro. Okay. So we definitely need to start getting some skills here. Homestretch Haste would be really nice. Let's get the recovery one. Any long races? I feel like they started showing up later. It would be nice if you could search for like a specific race type. Okay, there's not a long race for 13 turns. So I'm just going to prioritize on raising stats until then. Nice if you could set preferences and stuff for the race scheduler. Yeah, 100%. That would be super helpful. I have a really good power day, but my freaking stamina's horrible. Got some new cards, so I'm going to try and use them in my runs. Nice! Any SSR ones? Oh my god, freaking Guts is packed. Well, it's good for friendship at least. Inspo. Give me some good inspirations. Ooh, my pace chaser went up to S. Nice. Plus 20 wit? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I think we're getting pretty close to when the long race was going to show up. Did I miss it? No, it's still 7 turns away, really? Okay, 5 turns away. Four turns away. We have 1 SSR and 2 SRs, a couple new regulars. Oh, yeah. The SRs, like, the standard ones honestly aren't, like, that bad. A lot of them can pass on pretty good skills, especially if you, like, uncap them a few times. But the SRs and the SSRs are definitely going to, like, take it to the next level when you get some of those. I definitely recommend, like, the one that Cashew and I and a lot of other people are saving for is the Kitasan Black support card banner, which is going to be, I think, on Wednesday. I would definitely recommend pulling on that. Also, hello, Frost. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. Awful lot of horseplay in this stream. You better believe it. We like horsing around here. Alright, so the long is still 2 turns away, so let's try and make the most of summer. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to heal one of my turns. I guess I could wait on the long race. It's just I want the skill points too. Because I have like no skills right now. Are there any other long ones? Okay, in 2 more turns there's a long, so that's fine. I'll do that one. Yo hasn't done his Valley Girl voice in a while. I haven't. No, it's I actually have noticed I have a much harder time like raising my pitch like that now compared to even what I used to like a year or two ago. All right, let's do this race. Good, good, good. Barely have any fans. Thank you for the mood going up. Okay, definitely want homestretch haste. Said F it and pulled 50 cards and got 4 SSRs. Oh yeah, like the crazy pull that you posted in Discord. I'm trying to get Horse Girls, not Banner ones, so I can upgrade my Uma and hopefully get new Uma. It's just... the characters are so lovable. I want to run... I mean, I want to, like, pull a bunch so I can level them up too. But I also want to save for, like, the super good ones or my personal favorites, so I'm, like, always torn. Want to make all the 1 and 2 star Umas into 3 for the race close, but I gotta try for dang old Kita-san. I feel ya, man. I feel ya. That's why I'm really hoping that there's not gonna be, like, another super OP card that people are like, oh, this is in a month. Definitely have to save up for this. Because I'm going to be like, fuck me, man. I want to roll for characters. Catching up on anime is no joke. No, it isn't. That's what I've been trying to do lately. I'm almost done with 100 Girlfriends Season 2. That's been pretty fun. Why is Kita-san so good? Cashew could probably say better than me, but I believe it's, like, even in, like, JP, it's still in the meta, like, years later. So it's just a super valuable card to have because it's always going to be helpful. And it also has some good effects. Boosts your speed like crazy and also gives a golden... Oh, golden skill. That would do it. Also, hello, Kiwi. Hope it's going well. What Kiwi said, just finished 5-4 Season 3? How was that? I stopped watching partway through Season 2. Good job, Queen. Good job. Really has 100 girlfriends to I wish. I'm not getting any of, like, the positioning cards that I want. Did I switch out the Teo card? Or have I just been getting unlucky? Made a JP account and Kita-san Black made me win Ari Makihen with Haru. Damn. I saw somebody just beat the Ari Makihen with URA in the global for the first time a couple days ago. I can't wait to make her beat that, though. That's going to feel so good. She deserves it. Surprised you made a JP account, though. Like, there's so many, like, text things to read that I feel like it would be a nightmare trying to navigate. Third? You were the favorite by so much. How were you 7 lengths behind the second place? And the second place was 6 lengths behind the first place. That's insane. Couldn't wait for Mambo. Yeah, I don't know when she's coming to English, but I definitely want her to. Stamina. Oh, really good stamina training. Don't talk to your daughter like that. Last episode's a wild cliffhanger. Season's really hype. The squads are coming together to fight the greatest threat. That does sound hype. I do like those big world-ending threat type fights. How am I doing for skill points? I have a lot right now. Okay. Increase velocity last spurt. Slightly recover endurance. Corner. Okay, let's get swinging Maestro. Inspiration coming soon. Let's focus on stats for now. Oh, a gold stamina skill? What's that one? Recover endurance on a straight. Emma was doing good halfway through, then gets overtaken by the characters in the back. Freaking gold chip. Always does that. 60k recommended. I am not big. I don't know how anybody could save up. I don't even think it's possible to save up that much. Not without spending money, at least. 60k seems... Maybe if you started playing at the very beginning and you haven't spent a single one. I'm at what, like 17k right now or something? JP right now. That boosts all your stats during training camp, so it's crazy easy to get them to high rank. I think I got highest was 3. Oh yeah, the boxed in. That's infuriating. It feels so bad. Like, you know they would win if they could just like get out. How could you not pull the temptation? I know, I feel you, man. It's painful. I want to pull so bad. Okay, is this the race that I killed it at last time? Or the follow-up one? I think it was the follow-up one. Nice job, McQueen. You speedrun story? Oh yeah, I still haven't even started the story. I need to do that. JP goes above SS+, it's U now, and then from F to A, so it's UE. Damn. Talk about power scaling. I think I'm on To Be Hero X now. That's on my list too. I've heard a lot of good things about that. Alright, what are we doing for skills here? Increased velocity on a straight would be nice to have. I don't have quite enough. Increased ability to navigate smoothly. Yes. Yeah, energy doesn't affect it. It's just the mood. Good job, McQueen. That's what we like to see. 3 songs left to unlock until I have all the songs in the current patch. Is that like a Heaven Burns Red thing? Or do you mean an Uma? Like the songs they can sing? Off to summer camp, let's go! Okay, how are we doing skill points now? I got 145. There was something I want. 153 I need? I don't know why I clicked. I didn't mean to click on that. I'd like to get one more skill before this next race. But I don't have any other long skills. Okay, just have to hope I can get the skill points through training then. I think I'm 2 skill points away. Yep, I needed 153 for the one I wanted. Damn it. Okay, if it's looking good prediction-wise, I'm just gonna hold. It's looking good. What songs if your is first? At least, yeah, you do. But I think you only unlock them. Do you actually have to watch the performance to unlock it? I've watched a lot of the early ones, but I haven't really watched it lately. There's the skill points we like to see. All goals achieved. Good job, McQueen. Now we gotta hopefully ensure that we get a long final. Skip them and they... Okay, then if they still unlock, then I'm honestly not sure if I have them all or not. It's a good whip boost, but I feel like I need speed at this point. It would be nice if it told you... Okay, I have a long next turn, so let's... I guess we'll do wit. Maybe I get another skill hint for something? No. Okay, we'll do this long race. Hopefully win, hopefully get some more stamina point, or skill points. Good job, McQueen. Should have enough fans now to get her skill to level up at least once. I really hope I get a long race. Otherwise, this is all gonna be for naught. We have 290 skill points. Okay. Increase velocity on a straight. I still have 137. Anything else I want? Decrease velocity of Pace Chaser's late race could be good. I only have one other stamina skill. So saving, hopefully winning, and then getting straightaway recovery might be good. I think I'll go for that. I'll hope I can win this race. Get the skill points I need. And then get the endurance skill. This is a medium thing, so I didn't even get the long, which I was hoping for. I'm pretty sure I did multiple long races. I definitely did more longs. Actually, I can check. I'm pretty sure I did more longs than mediums, though. Oh, I can't check until the end. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why I didn't get a long race. Maybe I just need to play somebody other than McQueen. Okay, we're off to the finals. If you do the same amount, it's supposed to pick the length your horse is best at. If those are tied, I'm not sure. We got firm ground. I don't really think any of those skills are going to help, so we're just going to go for it. Win the finals, McQueen. That's like the most balanced my stats have ever been, I feel. Well, we'll find out after this race at least. Whether I win or lose, I can see what my race history was. Alright, who do we have here? Top Gun, Rudolph, Happy Meek, I with Scarlet. Not sure who the pink hair one is. I think she's a little too boxed in. Third. Why did homestretch haste activate when you were 2 feet from the goal? Had to spark Saya, maybe next year I can get Asuna. Damn, had to spark too? That stinks. Yeah, I gotta save up for Rio at that point. No recovery skill? I do have one, I believe. I'll try one more time. I think I have one. Actually, I have two. I got Maestro and straightaway recover. Come on, McQueen. How dare you late start? Okay, well, you're in 4th, 3rd, 5th. Top Gun's rushing here at the end. I think she could do it this time. She needs one final push to get past Rudolph. No, come on. I don't think my speed was high enough. Honest, I think I had terrible inspirations. It was a very balanced spread for stats. But I think I needed more speed. Probably less stamina. Since I had 2 recovery skills, I probably didn't need that much stamina. I could have put some of the stamina in, like, speed or power. I have to start doing races more to earn skill points. Just gonna be hard not focusing on the stats. Yeah, it's all about finding the balance. I definitely find that I do races more often now, because I really value the skills. So I've started working those in more when I can. Sorry, McQueen. I'm sorry we couldn't get you to the win. I'm still mad I wasn't long. Actually, can I check her history there? I need to see. No. Veterans. So I think this is the one I just did. All right, so she had... I don't know if the make debuts count. I'm going to count them for now. So 3 medium, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 4 to 2, 4 to 3, 4 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 5, 6 to 5, 6 to 6. So it looks like I did 6 medium, 6 long. So I guess I just got unlucky that it picked medium instead of long. Or I guess not winning my make debut also hurt because I had to do a second one, which was in medium. If I didn't have to do a second one, it would have been 5 medium and 6 long. And then the final 3 were, yeah, medium, medium, medium. Okay, let's try doing it with Top Gun. Good for long. Good for front. We're going to build her as a front runner. We'll do my McQueen because that has the 3-star speed spark. Types are determined. The finale is not. I believe the finale changes depending on how your career goes. The standard ones during your career are definitely predetermined, though. Let's go, Leo streaming horse game. Yes, sir. Hello, Master. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. I work at 4, but I'm still here to support. Thank you. Thank you. 20 minutes of support. I thought I had a 2-star speed on somebody. Oh yeah, on Halo. If you tie, it goes with the shorter one? Oh. Okay, I'll use Cashew's Bakushin. Then I have 2 3-star speed sparks as my inspos. Alright, we're gonna clear these filters. Let's get my Bakushin speed card. Could get an Omega Maya. Maybe, if I get super lucky. Let's take, uh... Where's Wasabi's updated? Why is Wasabi's one limit capped? Super Creek not here. He doesn't even show up. There it is. Whew. Had to refresh and get rid of everybody else on the list. Okay, and let's check out front runners. Who has nice front runner skills? Only Moxie. That card's not good for it. Suzuka. Okay, she has good front runner skills. So let's take that one. And it's a speed card. We'll replace Teo with Suzuka. Definitely gets easier once you know the events and get comfortable with what you can get away with. Yeah. Very true. I don't win, like, every time. I would say, like... I mean, it probably took me between 15 and 20 careers before I won the finals for the first time. My win rate since then is probably, like, I don't know, 1 in 3 careers? Between 1 and 3 and 1 and 2. So it definitely gets easier once you get used to it. And once you have better cards and stuff. Top Gun and Rush Hour are the best for longs? My Top Gun suffered with long races? Oh no. Don't tell me that. Only done like 6 so far? Oh yeah. Yeah, it will definitely get better as you do more. You'll get better inspirations and stuff too. It's also a matter of figuring out, like, the best way to build the character for, like, the distance that you're running and stuff. So I think you'll start figuring out how to balance it based on their careers as it goes, too. Mood improved training, like you always have to be great. I actually just found out earlier in this stream, but yes. Great is 20% bonus. Good is 10% bonus. Normal is nothing. Bad is 10% debuff. And awful is 20% debuff. Skip the mood good or above, but it's really easy to get great mood, so no problem. Yeah. 1 or 2 recreation should always get you there. This song is like, or this BGM is always stuck in my head too. Okay. I want to double check her career goals. So she has long, 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 medium. So she has 4 longs and 2 mediums. So by default, she should end up long. Unless I do too many medium races. I want Top Gun's outfit. I want all of the 1 and 2 star outfits. Bakashin got stuck in my head because it replayed constantly. The Bakashin song is amazing. I can't wait until they add the Teo one. I'm going to be requesting that all the time. Are we having to run extra long races because of fan goals? I think she does have at least one. 25 turns to earn 10,000 fans. That's a long time. Alright, so we're going to try and run as many long races in this as we can. Can you change their outfit? You can change the outfit. If you get them to 3 stars, you get a different outfit. Win the hopeful stakes. Let's go, please. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore races for a little bit while I keep training stats. Of all things to not be able to get is fucking Maino Top Gun. Up the speed. Bro, you have nobody in speed training. What are you doing? I want to level up speed. But I want to take advantage of raising friendships too. Top Gun, please. There's nobody in speed ever. I have 4 speed cards out of 6. How is nobody going in speed? You're killing me. Thank you. Get that 5 training support. I did finally, yeah. I was very, very, very happy when I finally unlocked it. Can't say no to plus 30 energy. No, you can't. I skip all of the P5X tutorial. Will it skip the P5 tutorial only? I didn't skip the tutorial, so I'm honestly not sure. I'm pretty sure I just like fast forwarded through the stuff where they were talking about like what a palace is, what a shadow is, like all that kind of stuff. I was just like, yeah, I know what this is. And I was just like rapidly clicking to get through it. But I think when it was introducing like different things in the game, like the combat systems and different things in the menu and stuff, I'm pretty sure I still read those. So I don't know if there's like a straight up skip button. But if there's not, I would just like rapidly click. Most of it's pretty obvious. She gets no... That's a problem. She gets no long races. So I really want to do a race that's going to get me a ton of fans at once. So that I hopefully don't have to run a lot. Seamaster, have a good day at work. I might be a little outclassed for this one, so this is kind of risky. Okay, no, we're good. Should have trusted in Top Gun. Barely won, but we got enough fans for what we need. Managed to pull off an incredible victory, but she seems sort of down. Shower me with praise. You have fun. Who cares about that? Praise me, say I did a good job. Wow. I don't know why you're pouting. Not a lot of good races when you're a junior. That's fair. Get the good stuff as a senior. Avoid being past early race. I feel like recovering the endurance is probably more important right now. Slow metabolism is my more... I don't remember if I read that, but yes. You go for energy regen on New Year's? I pretty much always pick the skill points on New Year's. I feel like I never quite have as many skills as I would want. Or like, come the finals, there's always skills that I wish I had. So I definitely pick the skill one a lot. A Ouija board? Lucky items gone astray. I need Dober to be in the game. It rolled out from underneath our fingers. A spirit has descended. Tell me where the item lies. Stops over POT. Now we're cooking. Always good too. I did do her career. Her personality isn't like my typical favorite, but I was glad that I got her far. I'm pretty sure I at least finished all her goals. I don't remember if I beat the finals though. Dude, you gotta wait for it to finish talking. Handkerchief is stuck on top of the tree? How'd it get up there? Backwards is treetop. Hiding some depression behind her complete faith in luck. I actually didn't realize that until I saw a Reddit post about it earlier. Yeah, that was very surprising to me. I'm still getting nobody in freaking speed. How is this possible when I have 4 speed cards? For the love of God. I mean, I guess she doesn't need like a shit ton of speed. Like, but she does because she needs to lead. Speed and stamina are what I need. 3 in power. Like, how do I turn down 3 in power? And rainbow. I noticed when she tried jumping into a pond, it wasn't planning on coming up. Was that part of the main story thing, or is that like a random event that you can get? I remember looking for like one of her things, I think like along a riverbank. Maybe it happened around there and I just didn't pick up on it. Ah, I didn't mean to click that option. Four in power? Okay. Summer soon. The main story thing, event that happens every time. Okay. Ah, didn't quite max out turbo. 43 more in speed? Don't mind if I do. Six turns until the goal race. Alright, so now we're going to start getting a lot more. I really need skill points, though. I have, like, 1 skill. 2 skills. Okay. Alright, I need to hopefully get a good roll on this. I didn't get a good roll on it. I don't really want to train Guts, but it'll max out Turbo at least. Kanashio's Palace, how goes the horse racing? Nice on finishing. It goes okay. I haven't won the finals yet. Hopefully I'm gonna have better luck with her, but we'll see. I'm really hurting on energy. I keep rolling the low ones. I don't want to actually do that. I want to check the skills. Let's get increased velocity on a corner. Should I take growth rate into account? Growth rate for what? Oh, more hints for Leader's Pride. Okay. I'm a little lacking in wit. I could be better in stamina. Okay. Let's just have different growth rates for the stats. I assume... Oh, right. Like the little percent things at the bottom of their profile. You could probably take it into... I've never actually personally taken it into consideration. I'm sure that for like certain builds you would. But it's not something I've ever like personally paid attention to. Everybody is always in wit. Please. I want speed. You're killing me. Nobody in speed again. I don't understand. I'm 90% sure I have 4 speed cards. Hint for swinging Maestro. That's good. Let's take early lead. Come on, Top Gun. Second. My undefeated streak again. My fan increase. I'm not satisfied unless I come in first in every race. Oh, finally a good speed training. And Turbo's a horse I'm waiting on, like her design. I think she has a really nice design too. Very, it stands out a lot. Oh, I got a hot spring ticket. Now we really have to win finals. Oh, man. You must win. I saw a great meme about that earlier with like how much you lock in when getting that. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get her first level up. I gotta try getting the second one. Post in the Discord might be the same one. It might be, yeah. Give Haru a shot. Good luck, Wasabi. Can you follow the story if you're skipping? I've already read it. I have the settings set so that basically like every character has their own specific stories. And then there's like random events and stuff. So I have my settings in the game set so that the first time I see every story event, it doesn't skip it. Like I actually read it. But then on every subsequent run, if the same event comes up because it randomly chooses them, then it skips it. So all of the stuff that's being skipped, I've already read, like on my own time. Posted it. Might be the same one. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same one. I'm gonna put it on screen so other people can see. This is what happens when you get a hot spring ticket. They were just using the button, mashing the skip button. No, no. Yeah, I have it specifically set to not skip stuff that I've already seen. That's a good meme. It is a good meme. I love it. I saw it, I think, yesterday. It was really good. Don't I already have a skill to avoid being passed early race? No, I have something that helps me get to the front early race. What are the predictions? Predictions aren't bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and save my stuff so that I can get a stamina skill. Second. Okay, freaking Narita Bryan crushed me again by 9 lengths. Holy crap. It's alright, I don't have to actually start winning until the second to last race. Inspiration, come on. Give me a good speed boost. Okay, good speed boost, good speed boost. Rita's Top Gun's Bane, absolutely. I'm definitely rolling for her when she becomes a banner unit, though. Is there an end, or is it just... it's just endless. Like, it's a roguelike, so... It is just an endless loop. They'll add, like, more scenarios. Like, right now, everybody is playing this, like, scenario where you try winning the finals. Because that's the only one. But they do add more things over time that you can, like, different goals, different stories. There is a main story that I think... I don't know if they continue adding more chapters to it. I assume they do. But it's just, like, typical gacha type stuff. Like, it continues to develop over time. Oh, another stamina skill. Third? Okay, I definitely need to focus on stamina. I'm getting killed on stamina. There we go. Hope you get the hot spring. Sounds good, Noelle. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you for the well wishes. Have a good rest of your day. Alright, I definitely need to focus on stamina here. I'm getting killed. 2 races in a row, I was way behind. Even though I still came in second or third. So I think I'm definitely hurting on stamina here. And given that I'm only going to be running longs and mediums, stamina is going to be real important. Okay. After this race, I can get the stamina recovery skill at least. Oh, my stamina's in a better place on this one at least. My wit is a little low. Oh, Narita is not in this race, right. Okay, so I beat... Damn, I killed the Meijiros. Holy crap. Are there horse boys? No, there are not. From a business reason, gacha that target... mostly female characters in gacha tend to do a lot better business-wise, I think. So I'm sure that's part of the reason behind it from that perspective. But they do have a lore reason, which is that, like, in this universe, just, like, the horse boy... Like, it just doesn't exist. Just found out that Frost is a band name in P5X thanks to Jack Frost family being a thing. That's funny. I wouldn't have expected that. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I have a 5-person stamina thing with a potential skill hint and almost 50 increase in stamina, but it's a 28%. I feel like I'm definitely failing that if I click on it. But it's such a good boost if I get it. But if I fail it, she's not going to be in a good mood. And I'm going to have to spend a turn restoring that. Although I guess I am at the beach. So I can do rest and recreation at the same time. Maybe it's worth it because of that. Oh, we got it. Thank you. I don't really care about that skill, but that's fine. The big boost to stamina was worth. Okay, I definitely need some wit here. I am low on wit. Skills, skills, skills. Get me swinging maestro. But yeah, I don't really have a better explanation, Kevin, outside of in the lore they just say there are no male versions, basically. I'm gonna be hurting for skills in this run. I don't have a whole lot of skills that I want to be getting, but voice genes just be funny like that, I guess. They can and have that Trainer X Uma is a thing. Trainer X Horse Girl is a thing. So it could be that's how you get more of them. Real horse owners also want the big boob. I got cheered on by Teo. I gotta win this. Good job, Mayano. Yeah, I don't know what you would call yourself in P5X if you can't be Frost. First in the Ari Makina next. Oh. How about Frosty? More skill points. Okay. Any other good skill that I could get at the last second? I guess avoid being passed early race. Gold Frost in other languages, and it's Frost still in half of them. Nothing if not consistent, huh? Hybrid centaurs? Do we follow Dragon Ball logic and half beats are faster? I don't think there's anything like that, no. All of the characters are based on, like, actual horses. So I think, like, historically, like, how good the horses are in the game and their stats and, like, what types of distances they're good at and stuff, it's all based on, like, actual historical horses. Just anime-fied. Anime girl-fied. Alright, we need to win this so we can get the hot spring scene. I've never gotten a hot spring scene. Anything else I can get here? No. Okay, we go for it. We go for the prelims. Looks like power and wit might be my blockers here. Okay, we finished the prelims. This is as close as I can get to a horse racing simulator. there is like a lot of respect towards the actual horses and stuff in this, so in that sense, yes. Increase velocity when positioned toward the front on the final corner. I don't know if that's going to set off if I'm actually in front, though. I guess since I'm... we'll see. We'll see. Let's hit wit a little bit more. That'll bump my speed up to A. So the race is long. My wit is getting a little low, as is my power, which is too bad. I really want the hot spring scene. So the only things I could get would be deep breath, slightly decreased fatigue when entering a straight. That's obviously nice. Or increased velocity when positioned toward the front in the final corner. But I don't think... I think there was some weird thing with like how that skill activates. I need to look it up quick. The duty of dignity calls. Okay, apparently it's good for front runner and pace, based on a guide I just saw. It looks like Oguri Cap and Maruzensi's skills are good on everyone. McQueen, Alcondra Pasa, and Taiki Shadow skills are good on front runners and pacers. Rudolph, Ryan, and Grass Wonder are good on late and end runners. Oh, this is like a pretty well-written guide on skills. I'm gonna have to save this for later. Passive skills, it's saying must-have ones, especially if they're discounted, would be right and left-handed, standard and non-standard distance, firm conditions, savvy, and lone wolf. I don't think I have any of those. Yeah. Those are all like the green ones. Top tier skills are the straightaway and corners, ramp up, corner adapt, playtime over, slipstream, tailhead high. I wonder how mine are ranked. Okay, I'm gonna get distracted if I start reading through this, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Okay, we'll take the McQueen skill. The reincarnations of the actual horses and become horse girls upon birth. Is that how it works? Dozing off during Split's fiction stream. How you been like? I thought it was really fun. Very, very creative. Gameplay was fun. I did have some tech difficulties in that stream, so that was unfortunate to have to go through. Like, my stream went totally offline for between 5 and 10 minutes, and I had to figure it out. But once I got back, it was good. Yeah, just a lot of fun in general. I think we're almost done with the third chapter. The Time's Over is so good. I don't think I've ever had it. At least I don't recognize it. Alright, we're off to the finale. If we win the finale, we get the hot spring scene. I could get stamina up a little bit more. I could get wit up a little bit more. Do I want stamina to get into B, or do I want wit to get into C+? First Cuphead, now Split Fiction having internet issues? Yeah. Well, so Cuphead was internet issues. Um, but the split fiction was actually my graphics card almost hit 100% like usage performance and stuff. So it got to the point where like my VTube Studio model was like moving at like 3 frames a second. And then the game started getting super choppy too. I think it just like overheated or something. So I had to basically close every application on my computer, drop my settings in the game down to medium instead of high, restart the game. That killed OBS. So then I had to restart OBS, reconnect to the stream, relaunch the game with the lower settings. And then after that, it performed well. My model wasn't lagging and the game was fine. So I think it was just too much resources for my computer to be running the game on high. Which I guess makes sense. It is a very modern game. It's came out this year, so I probably shouldn't have tried running it on high at the same time that I'm streaming and have multiple other apps and stuff open. And yeah. I mean, I have a mid-range computer, so that probably was pushing it. Made it through a large Mio, large Zoe, and next... we're actually still on the Zoe one. I think, so when I said the third chapter, I used 3 because when I looked it up, chapter 1 was considered like that intro prologue section. And then chapter 2 is the first Mio section, chapter 3 was the first Zoe section, something like that. So we're almost done with the Zoe one. I think we did like 2 out of 3 of the optional things. So this coming week, I think same time we should be playing it. So ideally we'll finish that Zoe one, we'll finish the next Mio one, and we'll probably get a good chunk into the next Zoe one after that. The goal is to finish it in 3 streams total. 4 maximum, but 3 should be possible if we move at the same pace. Based on what I saw online. So I don't think there's any other skills I can get here. It would just be that if this is at Nakayama Racecourse, Nakayama Turf, okay, actually. I guess we'll take that because I think that's this course. There should be plenty, especially considering how you guys are flying through it. Very good. We'll watch this race since it's the finale. Hopefully we'll win. Oh, I can't even skip it because maybe I haven't won as her. I thought I did. Oh no, it's because it's a long and I haven't won the long before. Okay, Top Gun. I always skip towards the last spurt though. All right. Just barely in first place. Sane Sky right there. Rudolph sprinting behind. Teo's right there. Happy Meek, Brian, Die with Scarlet. Solid list. Rudolph's closing the distance though. Oh no. Come on. Top Gun just barely pulls it off. We get the hot spring scene. Top Gun's a champion. By half a length. That was close. Rudolph is scared. I want Rudolph. I actually saw a really cute comic of her earlier today that like immediately made me want her. We've won the finals for every race type now. Yeah. Good job, Top Gun. Maya, my beloved. Oh, the 10th of this month earlier was the 5th anniversary of the SAO game, Alicization Licorice. Really? Already been 5 years? I still haven't played the, what is it, like Fractured Daydream? The most recent one? Hot Spring Getaway! Experience a moment where you feel an irreplaceable bond. I visit the hot spring with Mino Top Gun one day after completing numerous races. Maya comes in for the landing. I'm here in your room. Keep it down. Supposed to say hi, Maya, with a look of love in your face. And waiting on this trip to the hot spring. Using the hot spring vacation coupon we won at the shopping district. Now that Top Gun has accomplished our goals, this is our chance to take a break. Both gonna alleviate our exhaustion by kicking back and relaxing. How come we're in separate rooms? Aren't you gonna get lonely? Do you really want to be by yourself? I'll survive. But like, if you're by yourself, who are you gonna have pillow fights and play cards with? Aw. I can do that with you. If you're with me, you'll have 100 times more fun. My heart. I can tell from her face how much she wants to goof off with me. Okay, we can hang out. Yatta. Even you think it's more fun with me around. Ah, that face. But before I realize that the entire day has passed, we should get moving if we actually want to go to the hot spring. Well, looks like she's done for the day. I can't bring myself to wake her up, so I leave her sleeping and go to the hot spring alone. But I know. Don't fall asleep in the water. Yeah, that would be bad. Promise? I'll be waiting until you're done. Gonna stay here the whole time? You saying I can see you the second I'm finished? Look, you're my dad? Well, Cashew does say that she's his daughter. Oh, good. Feel nice and warm. That's a bath for you. Sounds like you just woke up. Got 1,000 times more energy? Selling ice cream. One thing I think is really cute in this game are the characters' ears. Like the way they just kind of like flick around. Like actual, like that just happened right there. I think that's super cute. And it's triple scoop, not single, not double, but triple. I want vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. Maybe you're a little too energetic. With that, Mino Top Gun runs off to the ice cream vendor. Although we came to the hot spring to relax, sure enough, I'm being dragged around once more. Can go halvesies. I sense Mino Top Gun and I have formed an irreplaceable bond during this time together. That was cute. I want it for all of my favorites. I guess since she's good at long, I'll just also take this recovery skill. I'm not sure if this one is better than my current Mino, but she might be able to replace my current one in my team. Oh, so close to B+. 2-star for URA finale is nice. This announcer needs some pocket circuit fighter energy. That dude is always very hype. True. Only card game I need is Balatro. It's fun. I enjoy Balatro. Going into a hot spring with a towel seems crazy unless there's something hot springs. I've never been to one. I'm not sure. I don't think you normally do. Or you usually do like right outside the hot spring. I'm assuming it's just to keep it a little more safe for work. Ears and tail flicks, yeah. That's solid. I think if I had been able to level up her skill a little bit more, I probably would have gotten B+ instead of B. This is my best Top Gun now. Just barely. Experience a moment where you feel an irreplaceable bond becomes the new title. Nice. All right, so my current Mino. Oh, my current one is in medium instead of long. I got her skill up to 5. And she also won the finals. So if my new one goes into long, either Teo or McQueen is going to have to go into medium, I guess. Really? It put her into medium still? But she has skills for long. Oh, she only has one skill for long. Just the deep breath one. So I guess it's not necessary that I put her in long. Because I feel like these ones are pretty built. Do you have any specific medium? Okay, so actually, my McQueen has a medium. Oh, but she got S rank in long somehow. Teo. Teo also has a skill just for medium. Medium straightaways. And she's not in long, so maybe I should put Mayano in long? Maybe McQueen should be my ace. Mayano will be the second. Teo can be the new ace for medium. And then Opera can drop down to the second. I just need to shuffle all of these ones around. I hate that it sorts by date acquired. It should always sort by rating. Rating descending should be the default. Okay. So we're going to put McQueen as the ace. We'll put Top Gun as the second. And then we'll put Teo as the ace or medium. So that actually slightly lowered my rating from what the auto-select. Auto-select would be about 150 higher. But auto-select isn't matching some of the specific skills to the... Like, Mayano has long specific skills, but it put her in medium. So... I feel like what I selected is better than what it selected. It'll be a while till I can upgrade Rice Shower? A while... You mean like increasing the potential level and the stars and stuff? What happens when you get Umas to the highest rank? Like, they can be higher ranked than B+. It's the highest rank that I've gotten. But I believe they can get up to... Can they get to S rank? Or is A the highest? So I think the only thing that happens is just that they're better than they were. I was also reading that for like the team trial stuff, I haven't actually done my daily ones yet, but for the team trial stuff, when you unlock the third row, a lot of people are recommending that you actually like you have two who are really good at racing, but then you also have a debuffer who takes the third spot. So then it's like debuffing the other players' Umas, but yours aren't affected because it's on your team. So like, for example, Nice Nature is a really good debuffer, I guess. So people definitely recommend, like, you know, especially early on in Global, you would build her up, and she would become a debuffer for whatever category she gets put in. SS Plus is the cap right now? SS Plus? I can't even imagine that. I feel like you'd have to be like over 1,000 in every stat or something. How do you get the next promotion? Like, how do I unlock the third line? Oh, I might as well do one of these, just get daily out of the way.
勝ちに行こう。やったな。優先あるのみ。お見事です。ナム、ほうれん草。まさかの敗北。勝っちゃうもんね。当然の結果だよ。実力を見せて君の名にふさわしい結果ね。
Good job. Overall win. Evaluations are every month, I think, and based on your position, you move up or down. Oh, really? Oh, but I thought that was for, like, the club thing. But, like, how do you get, like, in the team trial stuff, like, how do you get... Is this also something separate? Like, you get leveled up to class 3 if your overall rank through class 2 is a certain level or something? I need some better people in Mile. I still have a C+ vodka. Should say if you're in promotion range. Oh, yeah, it does. In promotion range. Nice. Oh, I can see in friends. Wow, Cashew. 32,000 higher than me? Oh, so to get promoted, you have to be higher than 350,000? And have more than 101,000 points. And this point thing, isn't that like your high score in one of the team races? This person's probably gonna crush me, but if you get a bonus for every win, then... Oh, Teo, nice. You did. Nice try, Oguri. You tried. Oh, nice job. It's alright, you tried. That's my weakest category, is the Mile. Ah, you tried, Halo. You tried. 206,000 points. Okay, yeah, so that 226,000 thing I got must be my high score. 228,000. How come I just dropped so much? Wasn't I just like 60-something thousand? And now I'm 126,000? Am I missing something? So if I just set my moods to great. Okay, I need to do this for experimentation purposes. 45,000. 75,000. 120. Kind of sad that my Teo's the only one who lost. 218,000, so it was just barely below my record. And I'm still 100. Maybe I was 126,000, and I just misread something. Interesting. Maybe because you lost? Maybe. But I won that one, and I don't think it changed. Gotta get all my rewards. Thought I saw 86. Right, I'm pretty sure it was under 100,000. And then all of a sudden it jumped to like 126,000. So I don't know what happened there. Alright, who's really good in Mile? Or who's good in Mile that
綾のトップが
I could replace?
東海
Oguri is good, but I have her in Dirt, I think.
はいマヤ大は
Vodka, if I won a thing with her, she would definitely go up.
行くわよ
I guess I could do... Yeah, Scarlet as a front runner might be good.
ベルコントルパサ
Maybe it updates once a day.
お願いします
Maybe. And maybe it updated like in between my runs or something. I haven't done a Pasa run. She's good for Mile.
はいはい春おいはいマヤはい
Alright, maybe I can fly through a Vodka one. Vodka and she's a late surger. Okay. We'll do the same two. We'll get the... I'll take cashews and mine so I can get the 2 3-star sparks. Take Wasabi Super Creek. And I want to see somebody who might be good for a late surger. Medium, late surger. Late surger. Okay, so this one's actually the winning ticket one. I mean, I don't really want to use a guts card, but like... solid skills for late surger. Alright, I'll try with that one. Alright, let's see if I can fly through this. I probably have like 20-ish minutes or so. Can I do an entire vodka career in 20-ish minutes? And win! And then have a really good person for Mile.
元気がもりもり湧いてくるぜ
Alcondra Pasa's a menace. Did better with Conda than I did career with her. I'll have to do her like off stream or something, since I know there's gonna be a lot of like events I haven't read, obviously, since she would be new for me. So it would definitely take too long to do on stream right now. Oh, so her pace got bumped up to an A. So I want to run her mostly as a Mile. And what's her career? So she has Mile, medium, long, Mile, medium. So she's mostly Mile, a decent number of mediums. The long I can ignore because you just have to run in it. So you have to have enough stamina to deal with the mediums, but it's mostly Mile. Okay.
行くぜ
Ba-da-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da. Oh, I should have leveled up her mood right there. One stretch haste, that's a good one to get. 3 in stamina, don't mind if I do. There's a lot of theories that Tazuna is an Uma, and that's why she always has a hat on or something. Okay, I can do mood right here.
ああ行こうぜ
All right, let's go speed. Are you fucking kidding me? Again, with the sub 15%, I have only failed under 15% on this stream.
食べれたぜ勉強か早く始めようぜ
Howdy days, okay. Good speed, but I have like no energy, unfortunately. Two people in guts. Get the hint. Rainy days, damn, I don't care about that. Good stamina recovery. I mean, energy recovery. Good speed. It's a few miles at the start, so I can focus on stamina later on. I should probably try and get as much speed as I can early. Let's get the increased velocity in the last spurt. Good for light surgers when they're trying to rush from behind. Okay. Shadow Stalker was number 2. That's a cool name. Okay. 10 turns until the next one. So we can keep an eye out for occasional mile races if we want to bump our stats up a little bit, like next turn. But we definitely want to raise speed. I guess for a late surger, you probably want... okay, we'll get stamina there. I guess we should actually bump our mood up a little bit. I'm gonna go to the motorcycle shop. Does Vodka speak to you, Cashew, since she's a motorcycle fan? I'm missing something. Up by the cafe? Okay, okay. Tell me how you usually order. Black coffee. Is that cool? You're just ordering a regular coffee. Drinking it black is the cool part. That's how adults show their coolness. I don't drink black coffee. I drink coffee with milk and sugar. Can't say I'm cool yet? What the heck? Black coffee appears in front of vodka. She does, I'm a fan. Very nice. Vodka takes the cup in her hands, puts on a great brave face, and gulps it down. That's so bitter. Pretend not to see the tears in Vodka's eyes. That's always a funny trope. Ooh, good power day. Definitely are needing some wit. Your thoughts on the epilogue and the event in Nikkei? I liked it. Didn't seem like anything too big. I'm glad, obviously, that it seems like Sora's group accomplished their goal. So I'm thinking we should get a sequel to that. That should actually handle, like, going to see that plane. Which I would be interested in. I thought it was a pretty good event all around, though. What about you? What'd you think? Ooh, good stamina one. Solid power day. 2 events in a row that would have risen her move to great. It's too bad I didn't need it in the moment. No, get that precious 5 energy. What do you mean mood down right before the race? You're killing me. Alright, let's get increased acceleration late race. That should help with the power. It's a victory, same ship the Goddess Squad was on before things went south. Would certainly be an advantage in the main game. It definitely would. I didn't realize that was the same one as the Goddess Squad. That's true. So I don't think it's until the Derby that we start getting medium. Okay, 3 people in wit, not bad. No, get those 5 energies back. Large pile of cardboard boxes in front of the dorms. Supposed to be delivered to the academy, but wound up here instead. You want to pick it all up? Seriously gonna carry all of those? Is cinch for us? Piece of carrot cake. There's no way we'll be able to make it by the first bell. Time limit. 5.8 seconds faster than I predicted. Are you gonna break your limit ticket? Nice. Okay, get some guts or something, I guess. Stamina. Nice. Early lead, not really relevant for me. Alright, let's actually recreation here. Ooh, claw machine. Vodka has her own one, but the giant Oguri's looking pretty nice. What? That wasn't centered? Sorry, Oguri plushie. I guess we can go for the giant winning ticket. Redeem myself. Oh, with the vodka right under it? No! Too early. Awful timing. Absolutely awful timing. Not winning tickets outfit so much. I really like her outfit, yeah. Hopefully it's not too hard to get the 1 and 2 star outfits. I mean, it's really just like, after the Kita-san Black Banner, like, I assume you and I both are probably going to mostly be rolling for characters. So hopefully we just get a lot of the 1 and 2 stars because of that. Liked it, shows that others could do better than the central government would. BH, I was worried she would be related to 6-0. What was 6-0? I'm blanking on what that is. Like 40 statues away, but her statues already cost me 3 each, so I gotta hold out. Oh, have you bought some of those? I don't think I've done anything in that shop yet. 3rd? Knows fewer skills. I know. I don't have skill points. Well, that stinks. Only one. All right, let's get some speed.
よし来た
Trans event, the crazy drug going around. That. Oh, right. Yeah.
元気がもりもり
Forgot about
湧い
that.
てくるぜ
I feel like that was one of the first events that I actually like read.
仕上がり最高
Way back when I started playing the game. All right, let's get the endurance recovery on the straight. Need to finish top 5.
実力は引けを取り
First, good job.
じゃあ
You beat Die with Scarlet. That's gotta feel good. Now I got the skill points I need. All right, now I think we're hitting a couple of mediums.
最近
Oh no, I just bought the thing, so I don't have skill points. Idiot.
勉強かトレーニングよろしく頼むぜ
You just failed a 5%! What the hell? I think I have failed a 5, a 12, a 14, and like another 12 today. God damn. That is so fucking annoying.
コンディション良好
I just, like, every time I fail something that's that low percent, I want to just kill the entire career and start fresh.
もうちょい攻めたかったぜ
Higher stamina would help. Wow, what do you know? I was trying to train stamina. Maybe if you didn't fail at 5%, you would have had the stamina you needed. Ever think about that? God. It sets me off so much. Get your mood up before we have all the good trainings. I don't want to waste these 2 turns, but I might as well have... Oh my fucking...
気合十分どんなもんでも構わねえやり遂げてみせるぜほうやってやりますかもビシバシ頼むぜ
Unbelievable.
燃えてきたぞ
See what happened, but your energy's high. So, yeah, I rested and I got a energy down bad mood event. And it also gave me Night Owl.
最近くそ潮風浴びてくか
Like, I specifically wanted to do recreation and rest so that I was at the best mood and the best energy before the beach. And then it gave me the mood down Night Owl right before the beach. Like, are you serious? Right after I just failed the 5% thing, too? How annoying.
最近ぼーっとするくそ力入んねえ
Gonna have to risk and have them rest. But the rest is important to... Because if the energy gets too low, you just get screwed. Ooh, all 5 on speed. 11%. Are you actually fucking serious right now? What is wrong with this run? Oh my god. Why?
じゃあ
I'm not winning the finals at this rate.
よし
I can't believe this. It's a good thing I read fast. On your left? What is that skill? Increase acceleration late race for late surger? That sounds really nice. Okay, I'm trying to do her for miles, so let's do a mile race. Hopefully win, get enough points for that gold skill that I just got. Maybe I can recover if I get a really nice skill. Did you activate the Fire Emblem percent rules? If it's not 100%, it's 50-50. That's honestly what this game feels like. I have failed so many things under like 15 to 20%. I just can't believe it. Like, I feel like I fail it a lot more than I should with the percent that's listed. Come on, Vodka. Get to the outside and then burst forwards. Didn't quite make it to the front. She got a little too boxed in. I would skip events if I've already seen them already. I do the same thing. Okay, I think I need like 35 event points or something. I mean, skill points. 45. Okay, I should definitely be able to get the skill I wanted. On your left, yes. I wonder if that's a reference. Isn't that like a line in the Avengers or something? Like, on your left. Definitely fail more 20-25% chances than I do 50. It could be just like confirmation bias because you're also naturally going to try a lot more 20-25% ones than you would 50. But at the same time, I feel like I might be in the same boat. All right, run in the art. This is like scripted to be a complete loss, so I don't have to worry too much. Okay, let's recover energy. Only do 40% higher if it'll make or break me getting over 1100. Makes sense, yeah, when you're like spark farming. Events are hiding hints towards a secret run event sometimes. I think Scarlet might mention a race that's not in your goals, but if you enter, you'll have a map. Oh, really? Why did my mood just go down again? What's going on? This is so frustrating. You want to be in a band? I don't know. You seem too emotionally unstable to be in a band, Vodka. Maybe figure out all of your bad mood events, and then you can be in a band. You be the lead singer, Scarlet? You sure? Drums. Vocals and drums get all the attention, but drums are no slouch either. Guitar definitely gets more attention than drums. How do the ultimate skills work? Because I've not seen the burst animation in my run. The ultimate, it depends on the ultimate and the character. Different ones are going to have different activation conditions. Beat up Scarlet's boxes. Not all characters, I think, but some do. Alright, it would be nice if I could get Maestro. I have a lot of gold skills in the list right now. Oh, this is the one that doesn't matter, so I can just run it. She'll come in 16th. That's fine. 15th, okay. Sorry, dropping link. Without drums, some songs wouldn't have the oomph to the music. Totally agree. Drums are really important, especially for like keeping the beat. But I feel like the guitar player and the singer are usually the two that people like pay the most attention to at concerts and stuff. Alright, I'm taking the energy one this time. Okay. So, what do we have? A mile, medium. Okay. I definitely need more stamina. Because I think I need to come in first for that final... Oh my god, I got tissues. Of course I got tissues, sure. Just give me another mood down event, why don't you? I've already had 18 in this run. Might as well give me another. This would be the run you get tissue. Yeah, yeah, it would. I think I've only had that happen like twice. This run is cursed. You're telling me. But we're already into senior year, so at this point, might as well just try and see it through. Alright, let's get stamina over 300. Inspiration is coming up pretty soon. How am I doing for skill points? There's a lot of skills that I want. Another mood down event? What just happened? What did you do? Oh my god. Liquors. I don't even have anything to say about it at this point. You better get a god inspiration to make up for all this vodka. Okay, 44 more speed, that's not bad. Okay, let's do this mile race. Hopefully get some more skill points. Is there any race that's not in firm condition? There are definitely some dirt ones. I think I've seen them with URA and Oguri. The vast majority will be firm. Oh, sorry. You mean, you weren't talking about the race type. I got a little, turned around on what you were actually asking there. Lost to Scarlet. Even though you were the favorite. Are you serious, Vodka? Are you serious? Oh, vodka, okay. Be sure we go straight, turn right. Being out in nature is the best. When it's different from the city. Are we lost? I'm a little bit worried, but I continue to follow vodka. Where are we? So we are lost. If this is another mood down event, so help me God. I just saw huge ruins nearby. Rock is concentrating. I search for nearby ruins on my map app and I find a likely rocky place nearby. Thou shalt turn right in 200 meters. Did I just hear a voice in my head? I might have had a psychic awakening. Okay, mood. That would actually have been a mood up event. Okay. Well, at least that will help me a little bit with my stamina. First, that's what we like to see. This isn't vodka, this is beer. I need a horse named Beer. That would be funny. One turn until the next goal, not giving me any time here. Didn't have any issues in my career run with vodka. It is all like, I think, very chance based, so you might get some of these events, you might not. It's all all kind of random. This one's not looking so good for me, chance-wise. Second? Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we got enough skill points to get Maestro at least, I think. It'd be nice if I could get another, like, speed one. Increase acceleration on the straight. Increase velocity when passing another runner on the outside on the final corner. A positioning thing would probably be good for her. Summer camp! Countermeasure. Sure, yeah. Give me a speed thing while I have no energy. Okay, good stamina day. Cloudy days, don't care about that. Past 600 speed, good. Camp's ending. If even Wit has over 20%, I definitely need to rest. Barely recovered anything, because why would I? Because freaking vodka can never recover more than 30% at a time. Thoughts on fan art of the Hollow Girls as Uma Girls? I actually haven't really seen any of that. Which I'm kind of surprised about, because a lot of them are playing it. I'll have to look up some. I feel like I might have seen Bibu. Fan art, but I'm not sure I've seen anyone else. Alright, let's try and do another random mile race. Hopefully get a little bit more for skill points. Hopefully can get one more good like acceleration or velocity skill before I have my final race. And then it will be into the finale, or the finale section, assuming I can beat that final race. Oh, I am too far behind to get a good ranking at this. Why is Vodka in 12th? Are you crazy boxed in? Are you just gonna make a big push now? Oh, she's a late surger. I thought she was a pace chaser. I don't think she's recovering well enough though. Maybe she'll come in third. Okay. Almost came in second. I don't think I'm making it to the finals. I don't even think I'm going to beat the final race. I didn't get even close to as many skill points as I thought I would get. Well, okay. Well, I'm not getting that, so... Good luck beating this with your triangle and wit and triangle and stamina. I'm going to have to check how many turns I wasted in this run. Wow, you came in first? I'm sorry I doubted you. Thank you. Saw Fuamoko in my feed and wrote nurse and sure you... Oh, really? I did see Fuamoko was like, I think yesterday they were going to play it for the first time. I didn't actually check the stream. I should look at that. Okay, definitely need to rest up. How am I doing for skills now? What can I get? Increased velocity when passing another runner. That's mid-race, though. She passes late race. I feel like you have to be kind of careful about the wording. I'll take outer swell, I guess. Alright, so I'm hoping that she'll get mostly mile stuff. I'm hoping I had mostly mile. A little more power. If it is mostly mile, I hopefully don't need that much for stamina. I'll rest just so I can get one more good training in. Has she already played, actually? I don't think I've seen if she has. Alright. Yikes. I am already just on the qualifiers. Fucked. Even just for a mile, my stamina is that bad? Second? Yeah, that's about what I thought. It's not even worth retrying with her. That was an absolutely horrific career run. The Oguri one I had yesterday and this vodka are easily my two worst careers ever in terms of how many negative events I got in a single run. I can't believe that. So many mood down events. So many fails of basic sub 15% thing. I don't get it. That was horrible. That vodka is definitely getting sent to the grinder too. Why does it always go to date acquired? Rating. Only sort by rating descending. I don't ever want to see a single other sort type. Probably don't need this Bakishin. Yeah. She has 3-star in Mile, though. Maybe I'll keep that just because it's 3-star. This Nature. 3-star in Turf? I don't know if I would ever actually need that, but since it's 3-star, I guess I'll hang on to it. 2 in speed. Okay. Just that vodka can go. Okoko got pissed a bit. Getting Haru, but they did get a good roll. Haru's so cute. I get it, though. It's annoying to get the same character over and over. Cashew is now playing UmaMusume. Whoa. First time you've been able to open it all day? Alright, unfortunately, I do need to call it there. I gotta go and have some dinner. I wish that I could have had a successful vodka run to end the stream, but what can you do? We had a good Top Gun run, at the very least. Finally got the the win in the long URA. Finally saw a hot spring scene. So it wasn't a total bust, but man, that vodka run is gonna haunt me. I'm gonna have to do some more runs tonight in my own time to make up for that. Still have to make thumbnails, but I'll do that later. I should probably do that today instead of waiting until the middle of the week like I usually do. At least for the first couple streams, because I know what those will be. Resident Evil on Wednesday. Split Fiction on Thursday. We'll see for Saturday and Sunday. I should also hopefully get my Hololive TCG order on, like, based on tracking where it is today, I would guess probably Tuesday is when I'll get it. So if I get it early enough and I'm home early enough, maybe Hololive opening on Tuesday. If I don't get it Tuesday and I get it Wednesday, I already have Wednesday, Thursday streams planned, so I don't know. I would have to figure that out. I guess I wouldn't be able to until Friday at that point, but hopefully I get them on Tuesday, and then Tuesday I can do a bonus Hololive opening stream. Uma fever's in the air? You are damn right, Jack. That's a good way to put it. Bon appetit, thank you. Got pasta today. Next stream, I'll see the hot spring in the VOD. Sounds good. Thank you for hanging out. Think Kita-san pulls her Wednesday evening? I think you're correct. So it should be the 16th. Probably either the 16th at reset or the 16th in the evening. So yeah, Moment of Truth will be Wednesday. We'll see. It'll be exciting. Regardless, thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday and weekend. And hopefully, I see you on some streams in the next couple days. Until then, bye-bye.